Oh, what a pretty baby.
Yeah, this is Ryder.
Ryder the Golden Retriever is always a hit with patients at Beverly Hospital. And he doesn't even have to try. You can see, people love him even when he's napping.
Isn't he soft? He's beautiful.
Ryder is a certified therapy dog. He had to pass a test before he could visit with patients.
Well, Ryder flunked the first time. I shouldn't say that. But he did. We own it. Because he put the leash in his mouth.
It goes to show no one's perfect. But that doesn't matter to patients who are hospitalized for extended periods of time. They like the company.
Good baby.
Ryder is one of 6 therapy dogs who volunteer at Beverly Hospital. Addison Gilbert Hospital has 3, including Gracie.
You want to give her a little treat? Hey, Gracie, put your paws up here, baby.
She understands the energy in the room, and if she needs to be very calm, she's very, very calm.
The small beagle mix is an expert at working with older patients.
In the senior adult unit, there is a lot of agitation, and you'll see if we go to a patient who does have agitation, you can just see them in front of you calming down when they see the dog. And oftentimes they'll reflect on times that they've had dogs, and they'll reminisce, and then again, that'll bring them some joy.
Patients with cancer, too.
So, we'll hear, hey, Gracie's here, come on over here, Gracie. And sometimes I might give them a little treat to give to Gracie, and she'll sit down, she'll give the paws, she'll lay down, and it's just, it's a bonding experience, and it's kind of brings a little bit of light to what can be a very challenging place.
Good afternoon.
Hi, baby.
And who could forget the most popular girl at Beverly Hospital?
Show us a trick, Chloe.
Chloe.
Ready, go. So often I'm walked down the hall, there's a greeting from the staff. Hello, Chloe, and man with Chloe.
That man with Chloe is Fred Gronberg. He works part-time in nursing education at Beverly, but he brings Chloe to visit patients on his own time,
Chloe, you've got permission.
strictly
Come
off the
in,
clock.
Come on in. Come.
He listens to you.
Yes, she does. Hop up here and lie down right here.
Chloe's just small enough to jump up on the bed with someone who isn't feeling well and turn their day around.
I love you.
She's talented, too.
Would you spin around and roll over for this lady? Spin and roll. Go ahead. Spin. Spin around and roll. Good job. Do it one more time. One more. Do one more. Do it again. Good job. You see it? Good job. Give me 10 for that. Good job.
The hospital staff also loves having the dogs around. Sure, they get to pet a cute dog, but the impact their visits have on patients is the real reward.
Patients that we have that have been here for multiple days or weeks even, it just brightens their day. It makes their outlook better. It makes them have something to look forward to when they're here. And, a lot of times when they're here for an extended period of time, they get depressed. So a visit from a dog brightens their day always.
The evidence isn't just anecdotal. Studies show interacting with animals has a very real effect on patients. Just spending a short time with a dog can lower a patient's heart rate and blood pressure. It can lower stress and anxiety, and patients' moods drastically improve.
I believe there's truly an energy exchange that goes on. I have seen Ryder be with a patient and take on their anxiety, their fear, their anger, anguish, whatever they're feeling. He sort of takes on, and I can see it on the way home because he is spent.
How does it make you feel to know that you're helping people through a scary time like being hospitalized or being sick?
Well, we feel like we're giving something back to the community.
It's such a privilege, really, because we are allowed to be in somebody else's life during probably one of the worst times in their life. They're here in the hospital for some reason, probably very scared, a little concerned, frightened, discouraged. And we're sort of allowed to enter their world on a very intimate level. And sometimes when Ryder is with people, there aren't words. The talking ceases, and the patient is just sort of lost in stroking his ears, and he's absorbing whatever they're feeling.
And it just kind of reboots the room a little bit. And I think that's a very, very special part of pet therapy.